cycling around Iceland?
Yeah, get a car.
And straight onto a motorway. Here he comes, the lean green cycling machine. Iceland's answer to dire straits. Dear God. Why would you need that when you've got this? We're here, where that thing up there was a volcano that erupted a couple of years ago. Aja Fajala.
Cool.
Morning of day 3. I think it's a Sunday. Some nice little rocks there. This is Vik, the town of Vik. And that, my friends, is roughly east, and that's where we're heading. And this is only a tiny town, but apparently after this one, there's not a lot for the next few hundred miles. The occasional outpost, so we really are heading into the wilderness. Crazy.
This is scheduled rest now before we take care.
Are you alright, mate? All good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's check the bike.
Soft landing? It's obviously go down a treat any time of day, but especially after the morning we had. So how do you describe this landscape?
It looks a bit like a gone off macaroni cheese, a mouldy macaroni cheese.
Powering along into the wind at a majestic 12 kilometers an hour. We've done about 120 kilometers now. Bring on dinner. Cycling into a massive headwind, so decided to stop for a bit, take some shelter. Ed's a bit further down the road doing exactly the same thing. Hopefully it won't be long. We can get back on the road soon. Oh mate, what a day. What a day.
Enjoy those last little hills.
Yeah, I was quite pleased this one's finished.
Yeah.
You were going well today. I was in plod mode. Well, that promises to be fun. Looking across the bay at Djúpivíkur, where we stayed last night. Slightly disheartening to know that it's only 3 or 4 kilometres away, but we cycled over 40 to get here. Lunch break today. But there you go. Trials and tribulations of life on the road. Mr. Edmund Green.
Bonjour.
Looking strong. Still hasn't fixed his flag. But a very solid cycling technique there on display. We're still heading inland from the fjords now, so no more coast for a bit. And we're about to head into a 6 kilometre long tunnel. About 5 kilometres into a nice start to the day, this little climb. I'm wearing far too many layers, including a hat, and that is all uphill. Right, I'm out of breath. Well, getting towards the end of day 9, done about 110 kilometres, and we got this lovely 10%er to come. So I've just paused at the side of the road. I've noticed a fantastic tourist attraction just over there with lots of hot stuff coming out the ground. Wondering if maybe Ed and I need to take a little break before we take the hill on. This is what it's all about. Hello, sunshine! Beautiful stuff. Well, what a day. Just coming into Blonders, 145 kilometre day, and feeling it, frankly. After the rain, the fog, and after the fog, sun comes out. Well, I've had to have a little change of outfit, something a bit more summery, completely soaked through. What have you got for us next, Iceland? It is howling. Oh, absolutely glorious. Moseying along at about 42 kilometres an hour. Nothing to do with my fitness, of course. There's a big tailwind. Incredible how I've had every single condition known to man in the last hour. How are the drivers for you today?
Well, superb. Their spatial awareness is really top notch today. This is the last bit of filming me alive.
Almost midnight, 177 kilometres on the clock, still going strong. Just hit the one bit of road where bikes aren't allowed. That means there's a tunnel coming up, the one tunnel on the ring road where we can't cycle, so we need a plan B. And this is how every self-respecting explorer, self-respecting explorer finishes their trip, in a bus, through a tunnel.
Compulsory.
Breathe.